So whether it's an actual paid client or a shoot on this channel, I always try to make a goal of mine to learn something different or try something new. In a nutshell, I want to walk you through the past shoot that I did with Coral, and this is like the second set of the entire shoot that we did. And if you haven't seen that first video, I'll leave it down in the description below. You can just check it out here in the card section. In this video, we're going to go over a few things that I did, which was changing a modifier and the reasoning why I did that. Also, the type of lighting that I chose to change into from 2-point light setup to 1 light setup with the bounce. And the first thing I decided to do was actually use this beauty dish. Now what happened was that I took a couple of shots. I actually ended up deciding not to use that beauty dish just because of the fact that of the contrast on the face, and I felt like I needed something a little bit more widespread, softer light. So I ended up choosing this 150 centimeter softbox from Photex. And first of all, that thing is massive, and I didn't realize how big it was until like I actually had to go put it on the light. I didn't want to take the light down, so I ended up trying to do it. Even though my friend Josue was there to help me out, he let me kind of struggle for a little bit just because, he just likes to do that stuff. Baby Jesus, we almost got it. Josue, you can put the camera down, bro. Help me out. Okay, so in this video, we're doing 2 light setup, and the cool thing about this is we're using a Stripbox for the kicker light. The cool thing about having this grid on the Stripbox is the fact that it's going to control the light, and I wanted to just give like a little bit of an accent on Coral's hair, and the fact that she has curly hair, it's going to just like give texture, which is pretty cool. So after we took a couple shots with the 2 light setup, I ended up just going with a 1 light setup with a bounce on her left side. And I just, I really actually like that look just because of the fact that I can use a soft modifier, a nice awesome light, and bounce it from the other side. And if you're just getting into like flash photography, this is actually a really cool and easy setup that you can use and start building your skill sets with lighting and stuff like that. And again, there's a ton of other people that are really good at this stuff, so I'm learning as much as you guys right now. There are like 2 tips I want to give you guys from my own personal experience that I learned. First thing I want to share with you guys is to always push yourself to the next level. There's going to be a point in time where you're going to feel comfortable, whether it's using that 1 light modifier technique or maybe only using 2 lights or 3 lights. But if you want to get better, the only way you're going to do that is by practicing, learning from others, doing your research, and just going out there and just do it. So, don't be scared to try new things. The other thing I want to share with you is to don't be scared to reach out to people, especially when you're trying new different types of lighting. Like, I've only been doing 2 light setups for a couple of months already, just because of the fact that I'm so used to shooting with 1 light at weddings with portraits and all that stuff, and I wanted to push myself to get better at multiple lights and maybe next time use colored gels and all that. So I have friends that do that very well. I have no problem calling them up and asking them for some tips, for some tricks, or even watching their own videos. Like if you have an ego or you're prideful to ask somebody for help, then you might want to just drop that. Either stop doing photography or any type of creative work. Go ahead and put that wall down and just start reaching out to people and like take a little bit of a humble pie and just learn. Like, it's totally fine. Everything is fine. Don't freak out. It's gonna be okay. I want to give a big shout out to Savage for sending me a few of their paper backdrops to use in this video series that I've created for you guys. And check out the past videos and even some of the other videos that I've done before they even sent over the paper. I was using my own paper that I bought, and it's just really awesome quality paper to use. It's seamless, and it's just really good to have, in the studio. So definitely check those videos out, and big shout out to Savage. So thank you guys. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button below, share it with your friends, all that good stuff. Stay awesome, stay fresh, keep creating. Peace.